Alright, we're back. In the end, as the big industrialists grow their businesses, the small folk who cherish our culture just get left behind. How do they get left behind? Small family shops can't compete with big newages. Many have been closing down. What if they all closed and only one big store were left? They could do whatever they want, make prices high or pay their workers very little. They would have so much control. Is convenience really worth losing your heritage, or what your culture built? Look at Trentor. When the older locals renovated old buildings and opened beautiful gardens, it attracted rich industrialists and their hipsterian children who slowly pushed them out, benefiting from their work. That's not evolving our culture, that's taking it over. And the government did nothing, lobbied by New Age People of Peace Party to keep quiet. Public never realized, swayed by their massive propaganda, the older voice got completely marginalized. That's not what democracy should be. No surprise riots followed. I don't know, it's a hard issue to judge. Yes, but doesn't judging mean both sides should get an equal say? That's why the TFF came about, to give old ages their voice back. What's TFF? Wow, you're really not from here, are you? Would people quit fucking saying that? No. Oh, one of my classmates is an immigrant too, but anyway. The Trentor Federation Force, or Freedom Force, is the biggest group that organizes many protests and events to bring attention to the older cause. They're the only ones fighting for the smaller folk. How did the group come about? I learned all about that in history class. There was a protest in Trentor a while back, and the government sent in soldiers to contain it. Many innocent people got hurt. Some even died. The TFF was founded as a result of that. But now, because of more New Age pressure, the government calls them terrorists, because apparently they are responsible for some of the violent acts too. That's dreadful. I mean, sometimes if you care about your rights and love your country, but the government doesn't listen, sometimes you just need to stand up and make them listen, right? Yeah, but doing it that way is really the best. I agree. Equal representation is the foundation of democracy and must be protected by all means. So you agree that some of the things, like the bombing scares, are understandable to bring attention to our cause, if there is no other way to be heard? No, that's not what I meant. Don't you think our circumstances warrant that? The TFF rise to arms not because they are bloodthirsty, but because they love their country and want to live a decent life. No, I don't think so. Violence is not the answer. Then what is the right answer? Should we just keep talking, knowing our pleas are falling on empty ears? You need to learn to talk better and be patient. Perhaps you have a point. What do you think we need to do? Diplomacy requires compromise. You need to learn to listen before you can talk. I'll definitely think about that. Thank you for your valuable input. In any case, I should probably check on the other guests, see if they need anything. Bye!
Oh, hi again.
Yeah. I've been told you were the one serving food tonight. Oh yeah, well I was, but it's late now, so we are almost out. We only have various toothpick snacks. At this point, I'm afraid. I'll have one. Oh, actually, now I remember, we have some sweet wine herrings as well. Ooh, I'll have a herring. Alright, here you go. You're not getting out of here yet, get back here.
Oh, hi again.
Sorry, no seconds.
Oh, hi again.
But you're just walking around not doing anything. Oh, I'm looking out for the guests. I need to be quick on my feet if anyone needs anything.
Oh, hi again.
Yeah, whatever.
It's a fine evening.
Tell me about Jerry. I haven't spoken to him much, but he sounds like a clever chap. I have a hunch he will get far in life. What do you think he'll become when he grows up? Not a waiter, I hope. He is clever, but gets distracted too easily fetching snacks. I see. Are your hunches usually right? I guess we'll find out. Great.
How do you do?
Get out of here, bitch.
How may I help you?
I feel like we discussed my past and viewpoints enough for now, unless you're here to inquire about my love life, like so many seem to have been lately. Why are people inquiring about your love life? I wish I knew. I have led a life of a bachelor for quite some time now. That implies you have not led a life of a bachelor before that? Why, yes. I have been quite the ladies' man back in my day, if I dare say so. Especially when my company just started booming. Ladies do love a rich man. So how come you're single now? Sadly, because a successful businessman means a lot of work, and I frankly just did not have the time to dedicate to relationships. But I've gotten quite used to it, and truly, how can one ever be lonely with so many lively people about? But the unconditional love of someone, it's a thing of its own. Perhaps, but I do not desire it any longer and do not lose sleep over it. Means to an end, as they say. Indeed. Anything else I can help you with? Yes. Till I got somebody. Jerry! A lively kid with huge ambitions, too. He really looks up to you. Yes, I've been noticing that myself, but I'm not quite looking for a prodigy like Jerry. What's wrong with Jerry? Don't get me wrong, I am excited to see the young so involved in Galicia's future, but some of his views leave me a little uneasy sometimes. Perhaps you just need some guidance? Perhaps. In any case, let us not spoil tonight's mood with unnecessary gossip. He definitely has big aspirations for involvement in the conflict. Okay. Oops.
Good evening.
A very lively kid, and one who will bring you any snack you may desire tonight. Talk to him if you are getting hungry. Where'd the watchmaker go? Watchmaker, there you are.
How can I help you?
Who? The kid serving some food. There's food? Yes! I feel so silly now. That's what I get for sticking mainly to my watches then. Anyway, about Jerry. I don't believe I've met him. Who is that again? A smart kid walking around here somewhere. Smart? In what ways? He has some clever ideas about supporting the Oldager agenda. Oh, I see. Interesting. I don't believe I met him yet. Ah, yes, I remember you mentioning him. I still haven't met him, though. Fine, whatever. Yeah. I'll let you pause and read that if you want.
Hello.
Hello. Jerry. He's a kid, you know what they say, so promising. Our next generation, the future is in their hands. And all the other pseudo-inspirational muck, but I don't care for kids, so don't ask me. I'm not a kid person myself. Well, aren't we best friends then? What else? Nothing.
Good evening.
that? Yes, please. Now go away. Oh good, there's just a big safe line on the floor. Watches. Interesting. Okay, let's you pause that. Move. Somebody had a daughter. Interesting.
Hello.
For a man who believes women's place is in the kitchen, he sure likes to spend an awful lot of time there himself. He's sexist then? Everyone in this country is either a sexist, racist, exploiter, murderer, or terrorist, or all of those. So, which one are you? Take your pick. Let's check the notebook. No children, my ass. Where'd you go, you lying sack of shit? There you are. Come here.
Good evening.
That seems a little dismissive. So I guess just pick someone then? Alright, who should I pick?
How may I be of service?
Here you go. You said you wanted a heart attack, so I'll give you one. Congratulations. Suggest heart failure. Yay! Oops. Oh well. Due to your involvement, the Galician turmoil continued for 2 more years before a ceasefire agreement was brokered. The level of violence and random attacks subsided slightly during that time, becoming a bit more manageable. With conservative leaders and lacking facilities like Rose Hill High, Galicia's future was uncertain as it embarked on the long and difficult process of reconciliation. The denizens of Hengfors were no longer terrorized by random acts of animal violence. Ahem. Eh? What happened? You are dead. I'm sorry. Oh, why? I am the Reaper. I chose you. Why did you choose me? I had other reasons. Well, I guess you made your judgment, being the Grim Reaper and all. It seemed like the fairest choice given what I learned. Well, are you happy with yourself, choosing me to die? I wasn't doing this for myself. So what will happen to me now? You will be judged for your life's worth and treated accordingly. I suppose that makes sense. What do you think my odds are? Not my call. But you judged me already. Only to die, not what happens afterwards. So I guess I step into the light or something? Actually, step into the next room and our secretary will take care of you. How bureaucratic. I guess I'll ask them more questions. Goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you, I guess. You're welcome. Bye. That's it. It has lots of replayability, obviously. It was a lot of fun. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Do look them up. It's Jacob Kostelski. Yeah, it's really interesting. I don't really know anything else to say about it. I don't know. My tongue is tied. Yeah, check it out, I guess. You know, like I said, it's free unless you want to pay for the extended scythe cut to, you know, help support them and everything. And you know, the price they have a wide range of prices to choose from. So, you know, you don't have to like break the bank or anything. I guess that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.